doing?
Caroline,
Yes.
I feel a bit like Jill fixed it. Come and sit on my knee. Look, let's have a look down there, see what I got for you. Yeah. Before like ball and chain. But no, a noose. Anyway, how do you feel about the political situation of France after visiting your friendly neighbour?
Well, I don't think she actually knows anything.
Don't you think so?
No.
I
think she's one of these conspiracy people.
Conspiracy people? She's full of conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Would
she
you say?
She wants a Frexit. Why would anyone want a Frexit after a
because
Brexit?
she said, well, she said that Britain's okay. She said it's doing all right. She said it's doing okay. She said
it's not.
This is just
stupid.
Stupid is as stupid does.
I don't know why some people are allowed to vote, actually.
Oh, because it was democracy, apparently, you see, darling.
Well, maybe you should have to do a test.
A test?
To vote.
Would it be like a multi-choice? So it's like potluck?
No. So you need to know a bit about politics to vote.
A bit about politics to vote, okay. Like so, what would be on this test? Do you think, what should we have, what level of knowledge should be on the test, and what type of question? Argument's sake, let's say, for instance, would you say it'd be a good idea to have a question about the political system?
Yeah.
On Angleterre?
Yeah.
In England?
Yeah.
In the UK?
Yeah.
I think it'd be a good idea, because if you don't know that we have this crazy system in place and we don't have proportional representation, maybe you might be more inclined to vote tactically.
Did you know what I think is even a better idea? Because I actually know this happens.
You've got mud on your tea.
Oh, sorry, I've been cleaning your workshop.
Oh, thank you.
What they should really do, they should start in primary schools and they should actually teach politics to children.
I can't argue with that one. That's a really good idea.
If children knew a bit more about politics, they wouldn't be then voting the same as their parents or the same as somebody else.
They might have an opinion for themselves.
They'd be able to make up an opinion for themselves. So really, even as young as 6 or 7, maybe we should start teaching politics. So by the time they leave school, they've actually got a good understanding of politics.
Yeah, but also that understanding that how important it is.
And the economy and finances and all that sort of stuff. If they knew all of this, things like that.
I wonder don't you want to scare the kids, do you? Because if they found out that the world's got the world debt is like 315 trillion. And yet, say for instance, the United Kingdom's economy is only 2.7.
Well, why are you scaring them?
You're talking that's what I'm saying. You don't want to tell them stuff like that, do you? You got to protect them because they're vulnerable.
No, I think you're better off.
You don't want to protect them.
I don't think you should protect them. You should be telling them the truth.
Tell them the truth. Okay, I'm up for that.
Because a lot of children are actually a lot more sensible than adults.
I know. That's quite embarrassing, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
You say so. Crikey. Some of the kids these days, they put us to shame, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
I do this channel and what have you, and we talk about it quite a lot, don't we? About various stuff. But I ain't got the knowledge base some of these kids have got. They're quite impressive. Those who have taken an interest. Yeah. But then you've got those who have taken no interest at all, and they leave school with no idea. They've been given the right to vote at the age of 18. It could be 16 very soon, if Labour gets in. They won't have a clue what it's actually all about, unless they're taking an interest off their own back.
And then you've got some of these people who, whatever you tell them, they wouldn't change their mind anyhow. No.
Violet, for instance.
Yeah.
Some people, they can't turn.
Well, she doesn't like Macron for a start.
Well, that's fair enough. Some people don't, do they? That's but a reasoning for not agreeing, not liking Macron is way out there. Yeah. She does think that Vladimir Putin's a very nice geezer, and it's all down to.
She sent parcels to Russia.
I know. Like food parcels and stuff.
I don't know what she said.
She'd be knitting them stuff, like hats.
No.
That's what she tends to do.
I don't know. She's a very nice person, really.
Oh, I know she is. She'll do anything for anybody, but
comes to the hospital with me if
she's
I need
brainwashed.
Translate.
Completely. That's it. But she's completely utterly brainwashed. Though. No, actually, we did better the other day on our own.
We did actually. Yeah. That was only because the doctor was really, really kind and spoke English to us.
He did. No, he did a bit of both, actually.
Yeah, he's very understanding. Well, I think he was taking the mickey out of him, actually, because I was talking really fast to him in English. He started talking really fast in French.
Yes. you do speed up. The thing is I struggle with the French more than I did before because my vocal range is mainly much reduced because I've got thyroid, problems with thyroid and stuff. You probably, if you heard of my earlier videos, my voice is high pitched, and now it's like got a very limited vocal range, and I really struggle, and it just stops. It doesn't it's not like gradual. I find that I just can't get there. It just stops on the treble. And Caroline's, she's got hearing aids. She's got very 70% down her hearing. So unless we're like this
60%.
close, 60% down,
Yeah.
60% down on your hearing.
Yeah.
So it's quite considerable, isn't it?
And lots of
You
different.
don't hear much.
And sounds, specific sounds I don't hear.
Well, low bass sounds
Yeah.
you're good with, and high. The same with me, but I can't get the treble in my voice.
La la la.
No, I just can't. It just stops. I can't get there. You know. So I'm talking in bass all the while. I could be a tenor.
Well,
So,
I'm getting really uncomfortable.
You're getting really uncomfortable in my well chair.
Yeah.
You should be very well in the well chair.
No, not very
Yes.
well in the world.
I did feel a bit like Jim will fix it. Would you like me to fix it for you, darling? You know, Jimmy Savile. It's not something to be proud of, obviously. And now she's trying to pull up all the way. Is it a blade of grass? And you can't even pull that up. She's trying to pull up a blade of grass now. That's pointless. I tell you what, actually, the trees do need clearing though, because you might know this, might not know this, but we're doing a rewilding here in France. We're planting lots and lots of trees. So far, we're planting over 500 trees on this piece of land alone. The only thing is that the grass is so flipping long at the minute because it's just been raining. I've been struggling to keep on top of it. I managed to cut some of it, but I haven't been able to cut all of it yet. And the bits I have cut, they're cut really badly because it's just so wet. And sort of filling the gaps, but you've got that to dry. But you see, this is there. She's trying to pull the grass out from from the top. It's not going to do nothing whatsoever. No, yeah, I don't think she's helping much. Not much. No, not at all. Really. No, not really. What do you think you're achieving there? You got to get in there, get hands and knees, and pull it out like that. Yeah. Oh, you just get in there and get in between the trees. Anyway, we're doing rewilding here, so we're planting at least 1,000 trees on 2 hectares around this field and the field over there. And then, if you want, anyway, so my point being is, I'll get there in a minute, if you would like a tree planted on your behalf, maybe you haven't got any way yourself to plant a tree, you can plant one there if you like. And what I'll do is I'll put a tree in the ground on your behalf, and I'll make a sign to go with the tree with your name on, or maybe in memory of a loved one, what have you. Or pet, or anything, you know, within reason. I've got my laser, got my lasers, I have many, stop, the laser. Anyway, I've got my lasers, so I laser engrave them, and the ones that we've already made, we're actually replacing them bit by bit with ones done with a laser, because they're far nicer, and also I can put more on them, more compact. So anyway, if you want to do that, there's a GoFundMe link down below where you can basically have a tree, what have you, and then we'll put a tree on your behalf. And then maybe Caroline will pull the old blade of grass out. I don't know what she's trying to do, but there you go. It keeps her happy, you know.
Maybe I need a trimmer.
A swimmer? No, you want a strimmer done. I mean, you literally just get in there and just yank at it from the bottom. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to say toodaloo, you know. That I am. And maybe I should have a drink and my throat's really dry. Toodaloo.